Neanderthal extinction linked to genetic crisis 100,000 years ago. The extinction of the Neanderthals is one of the most intriguing mysteries in paleoanthropology, with researchers speculating everything from shifts in the climate to war with modern humans may have escalated their demise. I'm sure we've had a lot of near-Earth extinction events since then, evidence from the many ancient cities buried under the sands of time. But anyway, many have wondered if our lost human cousins simply did not have enough variety to cope with these changes. A new study backs up the hypothesis that a dramatic decline in the diversity of their genes prior to their extinction is likely to have played a major role. Carried out by an international team of researchers, the study took a relatively unique approach using the anatomy of the ear canal and existing Neanderthal genetics to find strong indications of a genetic bottleneck a little over 100,000 years ago. By comparing the shapes of the ear semicircular canal in fossils from across Europe and Western Asia with those in modern-day humans, the researchers could gauge a relative variety of body morphologies among different groups of humans. The developments of the inner ear structure is known to be under very tight genetic control since they are fully formed at the time of birth, says anthropologist Rolf Quam from Binghamton University, New York. This makes variation in the semicircular canals an ideal proxy for studying evolutionary relationships between species in the past, since any differences between fossil specimens reflects underlying genetic differences. Crucial to the study was the Croatian fossil site of Krapina dating back 130,000 years and several late Neanderthal sites across France, Belgium, Israel dating back 41,000 to 64,000 years. Something apparently happened between those 2 points to affect genetic variation, shown through ear canal shapes. It points to a big reduction in the number of people in a population prior to a point around 40,000 years ago, when the Neanderthal time would come to an end. Let's remember we had a supervolcanic eruption from the North Island of New Zealand about 27,500 years ago. That was almost an Earth extinction event. Anthropologists claimed they believed only about 1,000 couples were left of human Homo sapiens worldwide. But anyway, going back to this study does not examine any possible reasons for the drop in genetic diversity, but a number of factors have been suggested in the past, ranging from climate change to increased competition. By including fossils from a wide geographical and temporal range, we were able to capture a comprehensive picture of Neanderthal evolution, says anthropologist Mercedes Conde Valverde from Alcalá University in Spain. The reduction in diversity observed between the Krapina sample and classic Neanderthals is especially striking and clear, providing strong evidence of a bottleneck event. However, while the study helps to answer some questions, it also raises some new ones. The fossils in Krapina showed an unexpected level of diversity, similar to that of much older samples going back some 430,000 years. That counters the widely held assumption of a much earlier genetic bottleneck contributing to Neanderthal evolution, making a single reduction in diversity shortly before their extinction more likely. The researchers are keen to apply their ear structure analysis to more samples and sites across the world, which will reveal more about how our distant cousins lived, traveled, and eventually died out. The present study represents a novel approach to estimating genetic diversity within Neanderthal population, Quam says, and the research was published in Nature Communications. This is by David Neal on a Science Alert. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.